Virtual Selling by Jeb Blount explores how sales professionals can adapt and thrive in the digital era. The book offers practical strategy for selling in a virtual environment, emphasizing the importance of communication, relationship building, and technology. Blount provides techniques to engage prospects and clients through video calls, virtual meetings, and digital platforms, stressing the need for salespeople to become highly skilled in virtual communication to succeed. It also highlights the critical role of preparation, confidence, and empathy in building trust and closing deals remotely. Hey there, sales professional and business leaders. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a book that's absolutely essential for anyone looking to succeed in today's digital world. Virtual Selling by Jeb Blount. As more businesses move to remote and hybrid models, virtual selling has become the new norm. But how do you close deals when you can't be in the same room as your prospect? Well, Blount has the answers. This book is packed with strategy that will help you build relationships, engage prospects, and close sales virtually. Let's break it down into actionable insights that you can apply to your next virtual sales call. Ready? Let's get started. First up, Blount emphasizes the importance of mastering virtual communication. When selling virtually, you are often missing out on the body language and physical cues you would get in an in-person meeting. So it is crucial to become highly skilled in conveying your message clearly and confidently through video calls, emails, and other digital platforms. Blount stresses that great virtual selling begins with understanding the nuances of online communication. From eye contact to tone of voice, these elements can make or break your interaction. Don't just rely on text and email. Use video calls to engage prospect, build rapport, and read their reactions in real time. The key takeaway: practice how you present yourself on video. Pay attention to your digital body language and work on your virtual presence. Next, Blount highlights the importance of preparation. Virtual selling requires even more preparation than face to face meetings because you are not physically present to read the room. Before every virtual meeting, Blount recommends thoroughly researching your prospect, understanding their pain points, and being ready with solutions that speak directly to their needs. This preparation allows you to connect with prospects more effectively and tailor your pitch to resonate with them. Blount suggests using tools like CRM systems and enablement platforms to gather insights and set up a framework for the meeting. You should always have a clear agenda and set objectives for the call so that you are not just talking, you are solving problems. Building rapport is a cornerstone of any sales process, and virtual selling is no different. Blount explains that in the virtual world, it's critical to establish trust and connection right away. Since you are not physically in front of the prospect, you need to focus on building rapport through your tone, empathy, and conversation. Ask open ended questions, listen actively, and share personal insights that humanize you. Blunt also stresses that humor and personality can be powerful tools in virtual sales. People like doing businesses with people they trust and enjoy. The key here is to engage authentically. Use video meetings to connect face to face, even though it is through a screen. Remember, virtual selling is about a relationship, not just transactions. Blount also emphasizes one of the most overlooked skills in virtual selling: listening. In virtual environments, there are more distractions, so it is easy to lose focus during a conversation. However, Blount argues that listening is your secret weapon. especially when you can rely on non-verbal cues. Listen carefully to your prospect's words, tone, and underlying emotions. Understanding their pain points, desires, and objections allows you to position your product or service as the perfect solution. Good listening not only helps you build a rapport but also shows your prospect that you care about their needs, which is key in building long term relationships. Now, let's talk about closing the deal virtually. Blount explains that just because you are selling remotely does not mean the close has to be any less effective. The key to closing virtually is confidence and timing. Blount encourages salespeople to be clear about the next steps and always ask for the sale with a confident, positive attitude. Don't wait for the prospect to decide on their own. Take control of the process and guide them towards the decision. And always finish with a clear call to action. Additionally, virtual selling looks like e-signatures, automated follow-ups, and screen sharing can streamline the closing process and make it easier for the prospect to sign on the dotted line. Objections are a part of any sales process, and virtual selling comes with its own set of challenges. Blount outlines strategies to handle objections in virtual environments, emphasizing the importance of staying calm, patient, and empathetic. One common objection in virtual selling is the lack of personal connections, but Blount reminds us that you can overcome this by fostering trust and being genuine. Another challenge is dealing with decision-making delays, which are common when selling remotely. Blount advises persistence, regular follow-ups, and using digital tools to keep the conversation moving forward. So, what have we learned from virtual selling? Here are the key insights. First, master virtual communication through video calls and digital tools. Second, prepare thoroughly for every virtual sales call to create a streamlined experiences. Third, build rapport by engaging authentically and listening attentively. Fourth, always ask for the sale with confidence and a clear call to action. Fifth, overcome objections with patience, empathy, and persistence. By implementing this strategy, you will not only thrive in virtual sales, but also build strong, lasting relationship with your prospects and clients. Ready to level up your virtual selling game? Hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a fellow salesperson who could benefit from these tips. And tell me in the comments what is the biggest challenge you face when selling virtually. Let's discuss and learn from each other. Until next time, happy selling.